Hey folks, I'm Red and this is my Watcher of Realms channel. This is the free-to-play series and we are on the Aracha account. This is day number 32 and we've signed in, got our rewards, some energy, which is nice. I'll collect my guild boss. I've basically just been farming XP, trying to upgrade some of my heroes, focusing on Abizu. And so now that she's upgraded a little bit, she's doing some good damage for me. Let me just get this Nightmare Legendary chest. Nice crystal. Here we go. Okay, so I'll show you what I've been doing in terms of farming. I've been going into my XP raid here, and rather than just upgrading Abizu immediately because I don't actually need to use her until Gear Raid 1, I set up my auto battle so that I've included her as a lord and she boosts the damage of everyone else, but I mainly want to put in some heroes that are unleveled because they're going to get a lot more XP if they're actually in the fight. So that's what I've done, and I've also got an XP boost going. So this is one that I got that I've been saving from the Pantheon rewards, so the events. I just picked this one up. I've been allowing that red dot for a while and I just took advantage of it. So I'm gonna probably farm XP for the next day or so until that runs out, and that's because I want to kind of max out the Corridor of Glory so I can get these rewards, and I am just trying to use my resources to the best of my ability. So I know I'm going to farm the XP raid, and I might as well benefit from putting in heroes that I also want to level. So they'll get XP, I'll get extra XP, and I can use that to upgrade them further. So this is actually pretty easy. I have a couple heroes who can kind of solo it. So Vierna and Aracha basically do all the work, but I wanted to use some of my other cool heroes as well. So Abizu is definitely getting upgraded. Her skills and everything are going to be upgraded, and I'll use her in Gear Raid 1. The Gear Raid 1 Oracle's Trial is not up yet, so I'm not going to worry about Gear Raid 1 at the moment, but I will keep farming here and doing some other stuff. I have been playing around a little bit with the Immortal Codex. So if you go in here, in Conqueror and in Lord of Styx, I've gotten to stage 4. You get rewards for clearing each stage, so that's cool. I thought maybe I'd just give a try to Conqueror stage 4 while I'm here. The basic idea here is that you want fighters who have some survivability. So I've been told that Aatrox does really a lot of damage, so I thought I'd try and use him in here as well. But my main fighters are going to be Wrath, Salazar Abomination, and then I'll put these two behind the barrier. So how this works in the early stages, you basically put your heroes down behind the barrier and try and kill the mobs before they can break through the barrier. And I have a couple of long-range units, which is quite nice. So Aracha I can put here, and then I can put Valk just behind. And I think, yeah, the way it works here with Aatrox, I just set him down and he does damage, and then when he dies he still does damage because he's got this area of effect going. So I think that's why he's pretty effective. And he's got a very short recharge time as well, so you can just keep dropping him down and you can get a lot of damage from him that way. So I'll put my Abomination over here, kind of hide him in the corner so we can see that doing some damage. And I think I'll just auto cast these ults. So wait for these mobs to get a bit closer and then I'll drop Aatrox again. go. And then he dies eventually. And I believe, yeah, he dies and then he just does damage. So pretty cool, actually, how he works. Of course, you want to boost his attack and crit rate and all that to get the most out of him. Right now, for me, he's just unleveled, level 4, or rank 4. But it looks like I'll be able to clear stage 4 relatively easy with this team. And then the question is whether I can last beyond that, which I kind of doubt. So let's give it a try. Okay, so here we go. Now, the first thing I have to do is defeat the boss. I don't know if I can do that. And you defeat the boss basically by killing the mobs, and they reduce the boss's HP. And now there's 3 rows here. So I'm going to put Aracha here, and Valk here, and Salazar here. And then I'll probably put Abomination in this. Valk's got a pretty good range. And I'll put in my Wrath here. I have a feeling, so I don't have Wrath Awakened 5, so he can't really restore his HP. So he's gonna die, for sure. And then Aatrox, of course, the whole point is that he will die. And leave that damage area going. And I'll just put these on auto ultimate. See how long I can last here. So the boss's HP is going down. Not too bad. I think I should be able to get him down the whole way, but I probably won't last long when the mobs get a bit more crazy. Yeah, so my Wrath is gone already. And put this on 2x. See if I can get a bit more damage out, enough to kind of kill the mobs. Abomination is doing pretty well. He's tanking relatively decently. Put Aatrox down again. And let him die. Do a bit of damage. Yeah, the boss is going down. Okay, so now it's just the wave. So I've got to survive these waves. Try and get a decent score. But for the 32-day-old account, I don't think this is half bad, actually. Probably won't get much past F. But anyway, this is something to work towards, I guess. Okay, I got to E. Put Aatrox down again. And I think D is as far as I'll get. Not too bad, though. I think that's okay for the first try. So, something to work on, I guess. Not too bad. Get some tokens. And these tokens can be quite valuable in the shop. So, if we go back to the redeem shop here, yeah, you can get some decent stuff. Extra stamina, gold bonus, XP bonus, some diamonds, some ancient summoning crystals. So, yeah, not too bad. So, let's see if I can do better in Lord of Styx another time, because I think my heroes are just not really capable of doing this level. Valk is quite squishy in my build, So I have to farm better gear and get her up. So I think that's it. I'll just keep working on upgrading heroes, do a bit more resource farming, do some artifact material raid, and see if I can upgrade my heroes for Gear Raid 1, because I know that's coming. It hasn't dropped yet. There's no indication that it's coming, but we know these always rotate, right? So should be coming soon. And just a final reminder that the Crawling Dark event is ending, so you should really try and get all of the things that you want from here, from the shop. I'm gonna just go ahead and get the gold. I'm not gonna worry about these extracts and the 5-star psychic power. So I'm just gonna get the gold, and I'll get the max gold that I can. So I think I have somewhere around, let's see, how many of these can I do? Yep, what was that? 3980. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and do this. So 1.9k gold, so almost 2 million gold. Not too shabby, I would say. And that's really going to help with the gear upgrade event. So Tales of the Smith, I need to upgrade my good gear and put it on my good heroes, and that'll help me push a bit farther in some of these other areas. So thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.